Welcome back, you guys. This is Elena for Crafts, and this is part 2, my DIY. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the wreath that I am going to use. I got my glue gun nice and hot here and ready to go. And so I have everything in the basket because I didn't want everything all over the place. So the first thing that I am going to take out is the long of this one here. I want to put this one first. So hopefully I have the music down. I know my other video the music was a little loud. Okay, there we go. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. I just love working with music. I gotta have music. If I don't have music, I can't work right. Let's get this off. And this one, I usually take off too. So I might have to combine this video too. See, anything else is on there, making sure. I also got this one that I also want to add, so I am just going to open it up and stretch out the vine because you know when it's wrapped up it's kind of hard to let's see here. Kind of hard to see where the okay, so here you go. Isn't that pretty? Oh my god, I love this. And it's so easy to wind up, you see. So my question is, what am I going to start first? The leaves are bigger, what I usually use, especially for a medium-sized wreath. You always got to go by what you're going to use, and you always got to think about those questions. So let me go ahead. I don't know if I'll use all of it, but I am going to see how it's going to look, and then I will show you guys. That's the best thing to do, is wind it up before you glue everything down. And maybe you won't even have to glue it. I don't know. I'm just going to play with it and see. Sometimes you have to play with how you're going to do it before you glue it down, because once you glue it down, it's like there's not, you can't go back, but you can like try to fix it up and to cover your mistake. And sometimes you can't tell, you know. So I'm just gonna see if this is long enough, because plus we're gonna add other stuff. So okay, so I'm just playing with it. I'm not gonna, that's not the way it's gonna be. But as you can see, the leaves stick out a lot more. And you can see the wreath a little bit. I could have went with the bigger size wreath, because the wreath that I have in front of my door, I have one that I also altered. And if you guys want to see that one, let me know in the comment box, and I will show you that when I show you the one I have in the dining room. So as you can see how it looks. So when you look at it like this, either you gotta spread them apart, but you don't want to do too much. You want to try to do a little bit close, and it's long enough, so that's a good thing. So I am gonna unwind it, and then I'm gonna wind it up and see how that comes out. So let me do this real quick. and like that. So I wonder if I should do this one first so the leaves doesn't get tangled up with that. Maybe I should do that first, you guys. What do you think? Should I do that first? I'm thinking so. I can hear you guys say, do it first, do it first. Just start something. So, let's see here. I'm kind of like debating if I should, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it first, just so it doesn't get tangled up, I'm thinking. Because then I'll have to go all between the leaves. So I'm going to go ahead and just add it first. Sorry, you guys. I know I'm confusing you. But, yeah. So let me wind this up. Let me show you guys how I do it. So you can just wind it up, stick it under there, and then add glue stick or whatever you want. So let's see if it'll go underneath. Let me see. Kind of hard because I have my nails. Oh, it goes right underneath, you guys. Look, that's how it would go. Isn't that cool? I love how that looks. Oh, this is really cool. So, I don't know if I would have to add, let's see. Okay. I might just see it's right there. So I am just going to add some glue just so it sticks. So I'm just holding it down where I put it underneath just so it can hold it. And then this blue thing that I got right here, I got that at Joann's. It came with the set or something like that. So you can get this at Joann's, and it works perfect. It's awesome, and it doesn't burn your finger. So let me go ahead and put that. I always misplace it all the time. I'm like, where is it? Okay, now I am going to wind it up. I wish that I need to work on like getting a bigger tripod. Like I have one, a small one that I use for my phone, but I need to get a bigger one so that way you guys can, I can work right here and you guys can see from up there. Because it's kind of hard because of my back and stuff, so I try to do a little of both. So I am going to add some glue there. I was thinking of not adding glue, but because the way I have to do this, I think I will, you guys. So I am going to wind this up, you guys, because that is what's going to take time. And then I will come back and then we'll start the next thing. Okay, you guys, I'll be back. That gives you enough time to maybe get a drink or anything like that. Just put it on pause. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, welcome back. So I'm going to get the scissors. As you can see, I already winded up that that thing there. Just cutting a little bit here at the edge. I think that should be okay. And let me go ahead and show you. So I wind it up all the way around. And it was perfect because they had two sizes. They had a big one and they had the small one. But I thought since I was doing a small one, I got the small one. And this was $2.99. I paid $1.50 for it, right? Great deal. So now I am going to wind up the leaves. Okay, we're going to see how that goes. And I'm glad I did this first, you guys. It saves, so you don't have to go over like 1,000 times. So I'm putting it underneath, which I will show you guys. And let me just cut a little bit here, you guys. It doesn't matter if even if you can see it. And it all depends on you if you're that picky. If you don't like to see that and it bothers you. But me, it doesn't bother me. I mean, you know, this is supposed to be for fun and to enjoy yourself and not feel like it's a job. I mean, your job's already enough what you have to do at home. So as you can see, I put it underneath, then I glued it, and then I'm just gonna wind the leaves over, as you can see. So how I do the leaves, okay, since I'm starting like right here, I'm gonna add just a little bit of glue, just so the leaf can stay somewhere, just for the beginning of it. So I'm just holding it down. I can feel just a little bit of the heat, but not that much. And I'm still able to hold it, which is awesome. So let me do that. Okay, got that. I love these leaves, you guys. These leaves, look at that. And they're very thick. They're not like thin. So you're going to try to do it as close as possible, as you see here. So I'm just going to wind it up. And that's how I do it. I'm going to see if I can show you guys, because I know you guys want to see. That's the whole purpose. I just don't want to, so I'm doing it as close as possible. Then I'm putting in like that. And then I'm just making sure that you can see the leaves. Yeah. These leaves are beautiful. Oh my gosh. They are gorgeous. I think they're getting tangled up, so that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So let me, I think I am not going to spread them apart. Like, no, I'm not going to do it too close. I'm going to stretch them out. See? Look at how pretty. Okay, I'm going to stretch it out. And I'm not going to glue it down, only because I want to make sure it's the way I want it to be. Remember, you're still going to fill out, I think this is, oh, okay, it's getting like, see? These leaves are so pretty, you guys. When you guys go to Michael's, you got to check out their leaves. You have to see them in person. So now that I got it all winded up, now all you do is stretch it out the way you want. Make sure the leaves are coming, like standing your way. So, you know what I mean. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, you guys, I am back. I am going to take a quick drink. Okay, so now I got it all winded up. And all I have to do, once I put the stuff on, I'll be fixing the leaves how I want it, having these out and stuff like that. Sometimes they'll pop out, but I'll put them back in. And you just pretty much got to play with it and fluff it out the way you want it to be. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So therefore, we would have to come back to part 3. So if you enjoyed this video and you really learned a lot, please give me a thumbs up. Also leave a comment, and please come back and we will talk soon. Okay, bye you guys.